Hello everyone. Today, we're diving into a slightly unconventional topic. We'll explore how to install RPM files on Arch Linux. Arch Linux typically uses pacman and AUR for package management. But sometimes, you might need to install software packaged as an RPM. This could be because a specific application isn't available in Arch repositories. Or maybe you're dealing with a legacy system that only provides RPM packages. Let's get started. First, we need to understand why this isn't straightforward. Arch Linux and RPM-based distributions like Fedora and CentOS use different package formats. They also have different dependencies and file system layouts. Therefore, directly installing an RPM file usually won't work. We need a tool to bridge this gap. The most common tool for this is RPM. You might think, great, let's just install RPM. However, simply installing the RPM package from the AUR isn't enough. It won't magically make everything work. We'll need to use it with a special tool called Alien. Alien converts between different package formats. This allows us to convert RPM packages into Arch Linux compatible packages. So, the process involves a few steps. First, install Alien from the AUR using your AUR helper. For example, if you're using Yay, you'd run Yay-s Alien. Next, download the RPM package you want to install. Make sure you trust the source of the RPM. After downloading, open your terminal and navigate to the directory where the RPM file is located. Then, use Alien to convert the RPM package to a .tar.zst archive. The command would be something like sudo alien t_package.rpm. This will create a .tar.gz archive. Now, extract the archive using tar_package.tar.gz. Be careful with this step. Extracting the contents directly into your root directory could overwrite existing files and break your system. Instead, extract it to a temporary directory. Once extracted, carefully examine the directory structure. Figure out where the files should go in your Arch Linux system. Manually copy the files to their correct locations using sudo cp. This is crucial to avoid conflicts and ensure the software works correctly. Finally, you might need to manually resolve any dependencies. The Alien conversion isn't perfect. It might not handle all dependencies correctly. Use pacman to install any missing dependencies. Remember to use the Arch Linux package names. This whole process is a bit involved. It's generally recommended to prefer native Arch Linux packages or use containers for applications not readily available. Installing RPMs on Arch should be considered a last resort. If possible, explore alternatives like Flatpak or AppImage. These offer a more isolated and manageable way to run software. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you enjoyed the video, please consider liking and subscribing. It really helps the channel grow. You can also support us by sharing this video with your friends and followers. Your support is greatly appreciated. And let me know in the comments if you've had any success using this method. Good luck, and see you in the next one.